Hey guys, so as promised, I told you that I would go ahead and do a quick little review over my meals for the week. I kind of been telling you a little bit about what I've been doing over this past week. As you know, it's peak week. So basically what I've been doing is been waking up and immediately drinking 16 ounces of water, taking my fat burners. I'm taking thermo fat burners right now just because they increase your temperature of your body and it kind of helps a little bit. I don't really know that they really do a whole lot, to be honest with you. It's more of an energy thing than anything. Let me turn off my microwave. Okay. So I don't know that it's really helping as far as burning fat. I just don't know that there's a whole lot out there that will really do anything for you. But anyways, still taking all of my same vitamins that I have been taking. And the only thing that I'm adding on to this, I have my dog loudly slurping his water in the background. Charles, get. The only thing that I added on is St. John's wort. I did a little bit of research on it, and it's really made to where if you start suffering from like mood swings, depression, stuff like that, it has been known to help with that. For short-term reasoning, I think it's just really nice to add in there, especially this week with, sometimes you can be a little bit stressed peak week with it's your last stage, you're still eating food, and then you're not working out on Thursday and Friday, and that can be a mental game. Your carbs are super low, at least mine were this week, so it's just a nice little helper in there. Other than that, that's what I do. I've been getting up, if you've been following along, I get up and I do my fasted cardio in the morning, which is a 12% incline. Walking, and I was going about 2.5 to 3 miles per hour on that. I kind of go up and down depending on how much my calves could do, because that was, man, my calves were hurting. And then after that, my post-workout, which is actually my meal number 3, but because I'm doing the fasted, I went ahead and did it as my breakfast, so to speak of. So I would have tuna fish and yams. Yes, I know, that sounds exciting. And then after that, I would head into work after I did my weight training, and every day of my weight training is posted, so if you're interested in what I did do full workouts of that, so if you want to follow along with that, you're welcome to do so. I would go into work, and then my very first actual meal for the day then would be what I would consider meal 1, which was chicken and spinach. Okay, I'm lying, I really didn't eat the spinach. I really don't like greens, so all week I've been doing, and I told you I was going to show you this. Let me see if I can get it. My daughter's going to help me real fast get it, maybe. Okay, so I should be eating green beans with my meal number 1, asparagus with meal number 2. Then I should eat green beans again with meal 5 and asparagus with meal 6. But I really don't like vegetables a whole lot, especially when I can't put a whole lot of seasonings and stuff on it. So what I did do is invest in, let's see if I can show you. This is called Super Greens, and I got this at Walmart, I want to say. It's organic greens with raw whole food extracts. It's got 4 grams of fiber, it's gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, blah, blah, blah. I think that label is just going on everything nowadays and is so overrated. But anyway, I don't know if you can see all this, but it's basically 1 scoop is a serving, and there's 14 servings in here. There's 70 calories per serving, 15 grams of carbs, 4 grams is dietary fiber. There's less than 1 gram of sugar in it, and then of course it has 2 grams of protein, and then it has all your vitamin A, C, iron, calcium, potassium, all that great stuff. It also has 9,200 milligrams of like all your greens, which would be like, I don't know if you can read that, there you go, organic wheatgrass, blue-green algae, more barley grass, alfalfa leaf. There's also broccoli, spinach, kale, apple, parsley, green cabbage, carrot, beet, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, and tomato. So there you go. And then it has 500 of the probiotic blend, so it helps keep you regular, which is what your green leafies are really for. And actually, I found that it's not too bad. So what I will do is I will put a scoop of it in my blender, and then in the mornings I fix myself a jug of water and I put my BCAAs and my aminos, which is a fruit punch flavor. So when I get ready to have my vegetable serving, then I'll put that in my blender with my water. That way I can count it towards my water for the day. Because let me tell you, 2.5 gallons a day of water is a lot. I do not think I met my goal one time. Not once. It was hard. I think I would literally have to just be a stay-at-home person for the entire peak week if I was to consume that much. Because working on a dock, and then we had trucks, and then I was in an executive meeting, it was like I wanted to drink the water, but then I was having to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds, and then trying to hold it, and it was just a nuisance. So anyway, that's how I do it. Count it towards my water. It helped. I did that same meal. The only one that's missing is meal 4. I had egg whites, and then I would take a dose of 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and my glutamine. And then meal 5, I would have tilapia and green beans. I would have meal 6 is fish and asparagus, and then 7 would just be a small salad and 1 plain rice cake. That's it. That was what I ate on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, the only thing I did is I took the eggs out and I replaced it with chicken. And then on today, which is Thursday, I'm down to 1.5 gallons of water, and I've started the ritual of my expel. I started my expel last night, and it started with 4 when I went to bed. But then I took 4 when I woke up this morning. I'm going to take 4 here in a minute before I go to bed again. Again, it's just to kind of help flush out all the water. And I can already tell a big difference. If you follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook page, then you saw the picture I posted earlier. I'm like, yay! I'm still a little bit bloated from all the water, but I'm starting to see the obliques are coming back, so I'm happy about that. The only other thing that I did is, starting today, I have added in, let's see if I can get it. I added in some B6. B6 is really good for energy. So I'm taking, let's see, I'm taking 250 milligrams of B6 every 6 hours. My B6 comes in 100 milligram doses. So what I'm really doing is taking 2 when I wake up, and then about 3 hours later I'm taking 1, and then about 3 hours later I'll take 2, and then 3 hours later I'll take 1. That's my day. So that'll end up getting all my servings in that I should be getting. And I'm going to continue to do that all the way through prejudging. Again, it's just to help with energy, because right now you can't have any artificial, I'm going to switch hands because my arm's about to die. You can't have any artificial sweeteners right now, so it kills you. You can't have like anything. I can't chew gum right now because it has artificial sweeteners in it. Can't have my sugar-free mint. Can't have any of that stuff. My dog wants out. Can you let Charlie out, please? Thank you. I can't have any of that stuff right now, so it's kind of hard. I think peak week is probably the hardest because you're on such low calories, you're losing energy, you can see the end, it's almost there, and so it's like my cravings for chocolates and my cravings for everything that I don't want is starting to kick in, and I think it's because the goal at the end is so close that you start thinking about all the amazing things that you can start eating again, so it makes it a little bit difficult. Other than that, that is Thursday. So tomorrow is Friday, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to add in sweet potato into my meal 6 and 7. Everything else stays the same. And then I'm going down to 1 gallon of water. I'm going to try to have it finished up by 7 o'clock, which shouldn't be a problem because drinking 1 gallon of water is not hard. Drinking 2.5 gallons is hard. And then I have my meal plan for show day. I will bring you along with me for show day, so you'll get to be backstage with me. But basically, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to drink 8 ounces of water, I'm going to take my thermos, my vitamins, my minerals, all that great stuff. And then I'm going to let myself only have about 4 ounces of water with meal 1, 2, and 3. And then I have my meals timed out. So I'm going to eat meal 1 at 7, meal 2 at 9, meal 3 at 11, and I'll let you see what I'm going to eat each one of those. But let me show you real quickly what my food is for tomorrow, because I already have it prepped. If I can turn my cheat sheet over so I can see everything. All right, let me show you that. So this is going to be my breakfast. I'm eating chicken and green beans for breakfast. And then for my snack, I'm going to have chicken and asparagus. Lunch is going to be tuna fish and sweet potatoes. Now my tuna fish, all it is whole white tuna in water, and then I just drain the water. And then that little itty bitty thing right there, that is this. That's sriracha hot chili sauce, and holy cow, let me tell you, fair warning, a little bit is all you need. This stuff is flaming hot. So when it says wakes up your taste buds with fury flavor, blah blah, yeah, it's not lying. That's bad. And then I just had mustard on it. Again, it's just French's yellow mustard on there. As you see, I do have vegetables because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna eat my vegetables tomorrow instead of doing the greens. And again, it's not because it's bad, but because this does have some of the berries in it. I don't want berries so close to the show day. So that's the reason I'm gonna get rid of that. And then my next meal, which would be what my evening snack, afternoon snack, is again just grilled chicken, sweet potatoes. And then the only meals that you don't see on here are my evening meals, which is going to be my salad right before I go to bed, and my fish and asparagus, because, well, there you go. It just isn't there. So I'll have meal 5 and 6 are both fish, and then my evening meal will be a salad. And then I will get to have with my fish and asparagus, which is meal 6, I'll get to have sweet potatoes. So I've already cooked my sweet potatoes. They're right there, so that way they're ready to go. Easy, so I don't have to worry about it. And then fish doesn't take long, so that's the reason I don't have it prepped. And then I also went ahead and prepped all of my chicken. So I still have chicken. I need to measure it out, but I don't want to do it right now. I thought I would do this real fast. And then I have some extra green beans that are waiting for me to put them out. So there's my meals. Oh, I got one of these today. I'm so excited. I went ahead and got a 6-pack bag. I have been eyeballing one of these things for a year now, and I have wanted one so badly, but they're so expensive, and I couldn't bring myself to it. I kept thinking, is it really worth it? But I went ahead and got the little bit bigger one because they do have one smaller than this, but I was concerned about if the containers were going to be big enough, more than the size of the bag. I like the compact size of the smaller version of this better, but again, it does not have the full-size trays. So these trays here that I have, these are actually the 6-pack bag trays that it comes with. It comes with 3 of them. And then the 4th one that it has is this one up here, and it actually just sits up in a little compartment. So this one I have set up with my pills for tomorrow. Let me show you that one real fast. So this is my pills for tomorrow. This will be my morning section of pills. Look at all those pills. I do gummies. Does anybody else do gummies or just me? I love gummy vitamins. I don't know. Those are my multivitamins. But then I have that little bitty ball right there. That's an amazing little pill. That's my probiotic right there. It's called Pearl. And it's such a good pill. And then, of course, I've got, it looks like a lot of pills, I guess. Oh, I can't get it. Those right there, that's my Expel. These are fish oil. That one there is vitamin B12. It melts in your mouth, not in your hands. It tastes kind of fruity. It's wonderful. Those are my glutamine. That one there is my vitamin C. And then, where are you? There you are. That's my fat burner. So that's what all those pills are, and those are my vitamins. There you go. And then I have one more fat burner for mid-afternoon that I'm going to take. Again, it's not necessarily to burn fat, but more about giving me some energy. That's why it's there. And then these are going to be my evening pills. Again, these are just expels, all that great stuff. So anyway, it has more compartments, but it was just too many compartments. It was like a compartment here, here, so I'd get 3 more here and 3 more here. But that's just too many. I don't need that many. I don't know who would need that many. I guess if you wanted to organize them out to where it was each pill had their own little place. And I was going to do that at first, but then I confused myself and I couldn't remember what was what and when I was supposed to take it. So I was like, forget it. So that goes up there. So I have my pills with me. In the morning, I'll slide my trays into here so I can take it with me. There's 2 compartments here. So this is where I keep my ready-to-go shaker that I have, my blender bottle, to where, like during non-prep week, I could keep protein in this one and then keep my shaker in this one. But for right now, I'm keeping my super greens in that one and then this one here. So that way I can have another serving of vegetables in case I don't want to do asparagus. I'm going to try it, but that's my backup plan. And then this one here is just another compartment. Okay, so these are no-nos. I got these today because I was so hungry and I wasn't going to be able to get lunch and I wasn't planning on being in the position I was in. So anyway, I ended up getting these. They're just some Fiber 190 calorie bars. They're actually not too bad, little brownie bites. So it's 90 calories, 3 grams of fat, 1 gram of protein. What I was looking at was more of the carbs, so that's 17 grams of carbs because I have to know what I have to count out today off of my carbs because I don't want to overdose my carbs. And then for sugars, it was 8 grams. So they're not too bad, but they're not good for peak week. But I had one because it was an emergency time. So anyway, I got my nails done. They're beautiful. I got my eyes done. I don't know if you can see that. There's my eyelash extensions. I love eyelash extensions, by the way. They're amazing. And then I got my toesies done, but I'm not going to show you my feet because that's just kind of weird. I don't know. So anyway, it was a good day. Got my hair done. I'm just trying to decide if I want to wear my hair up for competition like so, or if I want to wear it down. Most competitors will wear their hair down. But my hair is a little bit unique since it's so much hair. It kind of falls into my face. And you can't hairspray it like you could like regular hair because it's too heavy. So I don't know for sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to play with that eventually. But tomorrow, my food's prepped for tomorrow. I have my tanning appointment at 5 o'clock. I'm going to get tanned. And then I'm going to head straight over to the location where the athlete meeting is going to be so I can get registered and finalize, get my number. I'll bring you to everything tomorrow like that. And I think that's it then. Yay! I already posted my other video, so which was yesterday's that I posted today because I'm running like a day behind. That's how it is, life in the fast lane. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little sneak peek into what my food is for peak week. It is totally different than what my peak week normally has been. In my past peak weeks, I was able to have like steak and rice, but this time through, it's being a little bit more stick to what my body's used to so that I don't bloat, because at my last competition, I felt like I was a little bit bloated for it. Again, on show day, I'm going to be eating the exact same food that I have here. The only difference is I'm going to take some rice cakes with me, and then I'm going to take some grapefruit with me. So like right before I go on show, I'm going to eat a grapefruit because that like little shoot of sugar. That almost sounds like a bad word. I had to think if I said a bad word there for a minute, but I did not. Thank you. But anyway, that little shock of sugar that goes into you will help plumping everything up right before I go on stage. But anyway, like I said, I will show you all of the day of the show video later. For now, this is it. So, I hope y'all enjoyed Peak Week. We'll do some more because I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do Team Universe or not. We'll see how this show goes first and where my placement is, and then I'll decide from there what I want to do. Anyway, thanks for along. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. I think my picture might be there, maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyway, subscribe, follow, and I'll keep bringing more. Bye, guys. Alright, guys, it's show day. So today is Saturday the 14th, I think it is. I'm backstage right now. There's like nobody here right now, so I thought it'd be a good time to kind of do a physique update for you, and then also kind of show you the stage before it gets too busy. So let me put you over here and hope that you are going to be able to see me. And that'll be the stage. Oh, there's a pretty view. It finally focused. That's pretty cool because they have like big screens. So every single flaw that you have will be shown throughout the auditorium on a big screen. Fabulous.